Lap 2. The pace have picked up drastically. And it's Chevron Flores driving the pace, being followed by Anthony Tun, Brandon Katus, Motte. Henry Moreira, the chief. Flores continued to drive the pace to some 28 miles an hour. You can see the 4 riders, they have closed the gap a bit. Let us see if these riders will go from tape to tape basically. Flores riding for SPD and the front. Fully committed. He's up to some 30 miles an hour. Yes, Flores up to some 30 miles an hour as he continues to drive the pace. Flores. He can see the 4 riders. Let us see if bridge. Flores still continue to press on with every pedal stroke. Chevron Flores, the son of Animal Flores, closing the gap. It's all Chevron Flores as he closes the gap. Chevron Flores continue to press on. Chevron Flores full flight, all cylinders firing as you can see the guys just up front. All Chevron Flores riding for SPD. He continue to press on, still doing some 28 miles an hour. Chevron Flores pushing the pace. He finally pulls off. Anthony Tun taking over the pace as they slow to some 25 miles an hour now. So Chevron close a gap. Let us see to in vain and back on the pace again. Chevron Flores back on the pace. The young man Chevron Flores back on the pace. He said, I don't think it's going in vain. Chevron Flores after kudos. Big kudos to Chevron Flores as he continued to close the gap. He can see the 4 riders right in the distance. The 4 riders are Roque Matos, D. Wade, Steven Jergson and Sidney Belizier as Chevron continue to blaze a trail out here on the Link Road, or John Smith Road is the official name. Flores, it's all Flores folks. This man is a diesel machine as he continue to press on. He can see the riders just up front. It's only about 7 or 8 seconds or so to the lead group of riders now. Let us see if anybody attack and try to make it across. This is a long field of riders. Everybody line up behind. Some riders have disappeared from the peloton with this intense pace. Folks, it's still Chevron Flores as he continues. The gap is some 5 seconds or so now. Chevron Flores, some 5 seconds, and all Chevron Flores. Man, march. Chevron Flores marching away. He pulls off. No one wants to assist. He's back on the pace. Kudos to Chevron Flores. He gets the most aggressive rider this morning, even though the guys up front. Chevron Flores cranking up some watts. He's asking for help. Nobody helping. He's dancing out of the saddle. It's all Chevron Flores. Nobody assisting. It's all Chevron Flores, folks. Kudos to this man. Animal, your son is a beast. He continue to press the pace. He continue to close the gap. All Chevron Flores. Folks, we are on the second lap, so when we turn back, we head towards the finale. Chevron decides to pull off. I think Brandon Katus and they protect their position up there, but it's Henry Moreira on the pace. Henry Moreira said, well, I don't make this go in vain. Henry Moreira for bundle of joy on the pace. Man in Stephen Smith Jr. And now comes Smokes Gladden. Smokes Gladden said, well, you know, my teammate now are going vain, so Smokes Gladden now on the pace, he can see the riders, he can smell blood. As his eyes is fixated on the group up front. Smokes Gladden, nice high cadence. The pace have picked up back to some 27 miles an hour. Smokes Gladden in hot pursuit of the 4 lead riders. Folks, remember this Sunday coming up. Join us as we bring live action of the training / race where our national, some of the riders for the national team will take part in that event to test their legs. Spoke to the president yesterday. So some guy from the UCI, some big hunter from the UCI will be in Belize to check out the course. So this is to see. So the course we want to use, or when I want to use, that this link road and the boom Hattieville road. It's a lap of about 30 miles, and so the guy will come and we'll see if he will say it's okay to use this this course. It's not guaranteed that this course will be used, but as soon as the guy from the UCI make his way to Belize, check out the course and say yes, then we'll get a green light and we'll know exactly which course will be used for the upcoming Caribbean Championship in October. Belize will host it for the first time. It will be history making. Folks, as the gap is now some 4 seconds, Tune on the front, followed by Brandon, but they want to slow it down. So Smokes will go right back on the pace. 4 riders in front. Here comes Flores again, Flores again on the pace. What can we say about Chevron Flores, folks? He is the hero of the day. Chevron Flores on the front. Chevron Flores rides for SPD as he crank up that huge gear. He's been joined by Anthony Tun and Alex Pratt, aka Red Bull. Here comes Brandon Katus. Brandon Katus said, wait, watch what you do. Brandon Katus give the lead signal, said, wait, watch what you do. So Brandon Katus, followed by Smokes Gladden, Charles Leslie Jr., who comes Motte. As Flores press on, about to hitch on to the 4 lead riders, about to make contact, folks. It's all Chevron Flores as he continues to press the pace. Chevron Flores, he can smell blood as he tipped the pace to some 30 miles an hour. Chevron Flores, we move up to the front of the race where 4 riders, this rider at the back is not a part of the race. Oh, that's Mr. Morales is not a part of the race. So
Now get out of the race. No, you have to come out. You have to come out and why you go.
So 4 riders up front. We have Steven Jurgensen, D. Wade, Roque Matos, Mr. Cindy Belazier, and here comes the main group of riders. Here comes the main group of riders as they make their way towards the it's who is on the front. It's Red Bull on the front. Here comes the riders in sprint class. We can see it's Henry Morera finally making a charge. Henry Morera. Roque Matos again. Roque Matos not giving up. Roque Matos stepping up the pace. Been joined by D. Wade, Steven Jurgensen, the Baba Freewheel. Here comes the catch. Charles Leslie Jr. The catch is being made. Charles Leslie Jr. riding for Elephant Son. So it's all back together. All the riders are back together. Charles Leslie Jr. made the final bridge to the group of riders. There's Henry Morera. So it's Charles Leslie Jr. on the front, followed by D. Wade, followed by Henry Morera, Roque Matos, Anthony Tun, Steven Jurgensen, Smokes Gladden, Brandon Katus, Barney Brown moving up, Dave Yarwood moving up. We are coming close to the we almost completed 3/4 of the race, so quarter left as soon as we make the turn around at 8 miles. Well, I hope that the 2 races now back up there together. So this is the race have come back. One huge group. Here comes Davey Wood out of the saddle. He moves all the way up front. Davey Wood about to attack. Davey Wood on the attack. Davey Wood ride for M&M's on the attack, and that beautiful machine. Davey Wood and his beautiful Cannondale machine. He's launching the attack. He's all by himself. There goes the Mike man against Steven Jerkson, a hot pursuit of Davey Wood driving the pace. Everybody sit up now. All the riders sitting up as we make our way towards Mile 8. It's Davey Wood and Steven Jerkson, aka the Mike man. It's all Davey Wood and Steven Jerkson, aka the Mike man, as they make their way towards the roundabout. So they turn around and then we head back straight to the finishing.
Go fast.
Allowing the traffic to pass through. So we see Brandon Katus and we see Charles Leslie in hot pursuit of Davey Wood and Steven Jerkson. So we approach the 8 miles roundabout. So Davey Wood and Steven Jerkson, they're about to be caught. So okay, so that's good. The race no clash. We don't see the junior riders there. Man, Mr. Santiago Rojo. Young Guran Gable, Trinidad Highway. Condolences to him, his brother passed away. So it's one main group. Alvangelit on the pace, been followed by Roque Matos, folks. This and coming to the wire. So this once this like so this going, you have Roque Matos one in a sprint there, you have Brandon Katus one in a sprint there, of course. I don't know if Barney Brown will challenge it. And there goes the attack again. Roque Matos on the attack. Roque Matos, I won't go on to carry this crowd. So Roque Matos on the attack. Nobody responding. The only person responding is Charles Leslie Jr. Charles Leslie Jr. responding to the attack of Roque Matos. There goes Anthony Tun. There goes Smokes Gladden and Brandon Katus. A small gap. Henry Morera shooting out his tongue. Henry Morera in full flight. D Wade, busy boy, trying to close that gap. Tune on the attack, been marked by Smokes Gladden, and the entire peloton is here. Who will it be, folks, as we head? This is the final leg. The final leg. When we head back, we make our way around the roundabout and then we head towards the fishing line there in front of the Philip Gosen International Airport. Attack again by Sidney Belizier. The Baba on the attack. Sidney Belizier riding for Running Rebels, running away. Everybody free wheel. Or not free wheel, but they slow down. Nobody. They have allowed Baba to have a 3 seconds gap. Brandon Katus coming at the front to slow it down, having his rider right away. There's Henry Morera, Charles Leslie Jr., Roque Matos, Smokes Gladden. Smokes Glen decided to give a go at it. We have joined up to Charles Leslie Jr. In hot pursuit. We have D. Wade, we have Steven Jurgensen, we have Motte. The pace picked up to some 30 miles an hour. Smokes committed, been followed by Charles Leslie Jr. D. Wade trying to close the gap all alone. Look at riders as they scattered all over the tarmac here because alone teeth. D. Wade surrender. Been joined by Mike Mann. Baba have been caught. Two riders up front, Smokes Glen and Charles Leslie Jr. The two riders up front. I don't know what, something like. No about it, no about it. I got more. Yes, folks, the live has been brought to you by Andrew Donis and Rick Castillo. The first of many. I understand. Thursday morning, weekend warriors, Thursday morning race. I don't think I'll be every Thursday morning, I'll be maybe every other Thursday or so. But this is the first of its kind held by the Weekend Warriors. So the group have split. We have some 9 riders up front, I can see and give the name of the riders. We have Roque Matos, we have Anthony Tunu, we have Henry Moreira, we have Brandon Katus, we have Smokes Glen, we have Charles Leslie Jr., we have D. Wade, we have Preston Martinez, we have Mike Mann, and coming across like a freight train we have Dave Yawood. It have split in two, so the riders at the back trying to close the gap. I can see Red Bull on the pace, pushing the pace. Dave Yawood jumping off his saddle as he joined the tail. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 riders, 10 riders up front. Somebody miss out, they try attack and come cross. Who's that person? Mark Gentle, aka Rasmark, coming across like a bullet. Mark Gentle coming across like a freight train. You have joined the wheel of Dave Yawood and Mike Mann, a small gap. Driving the pace, the Super Domestique, Preston Martinez. Good morning, Mr. Ian Hall. Folks, remember on September 7th, massive event. The Cabral and Miguel brothers having this huge event. Race and start at Hardy's place in Cayo, head to Benkeboda and back to Belize City, where it will come to its conclusion at the Marion Jones Sporting Complex. Seems that they want to be this annual event, so get ready for that monster event. So Mark Gentle have made it across. The gap is still some somewhere around like 7 or 8 seconds to the main group. Brandon Katus on the pace as we head not far from the conclusion of this event. Yes, Mr. Hall. Pleasant good morning to you too, sir. Get up early this morning. Make my way out here. I hope that rain. We know I'm in a rain. Want to pick up my driver, Rick Castillo, my cousin. Remember, join us tonight as the wheel turns. We have 2 guests in the house tonight. Should be a very interesting topic. Show start at 7:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel. The gap have balloon. The gap have balloon to the main field of riders. The gap have balloon to some 15 seconds or so. So we have in the group, we have D Wade, BZ Boys, we have Russ Mark, we have Steven Jurgensen, we have Henry Moreira, we have Dave Yarwood, we have Preston Martinez, we have Brandon Katus, we have Smokes Gladden, we have Anthony Tun, we have Roque Matos, and we have Charles Leslie Jr. These are the riders heading towards the tape, folks. I don't think those guys will make it back. The winner will definitely come from this group of riders, and like you see, we have Barney Brown missed out, so we have Brandon Katus and two big sprinters here. We have Brandon Katus and Roque Matos, along with Henry Moreira Dangerous, D Wade. Those are the real sprinters in this group. Let us see who will take it as we fast approaching the bridge, and then we turn left. We turn right onto the Philip Wilson, the road that takes us to the airport road we call it. Man, the sun directly at the camera, so if I can't see the lens. It's directly the lens. We are fast approaching the bridge. Once we reach the bridge, we make a right turn. Attack by Steven Jurgensen. Immediately been marked by Roque Matos. Steven Jurgensen and the attack been marked by Roque Matos and Anthony Tun. Smokes Gladden seeing the danger. Charles Leslie seeing the danger. A small gap. Look at Brandon Katus. A small gap open up. Steven Jurgensen and the attack. The pace is some blistering 30 miles an hour. Roque Matos taking over the pace from Steven Jurgensen and the wheel of Roque. Anthony Tun. And here the riders, the riders at the back have closed the gap a bit. So now they're that's about 12 seconds. The main group of riders, we see some riders just off the front, try to bridge the gap to the lead group. So we have three M&M's riders out front. We have Roque Matos, Dave Yarwood, and Preston Martinez. We have three riders from so we have who? Two riders from Running Rebels, that are Brandon Katus and Anthony Tun. One BZ Boy. We have one Elephant Sons. We have one Stinners, Russ Mark ride and attach. We have an SPD in Smokes Gladden, and we have Bundle of Joy, Henry Moreira. Who will it be, folks? Dave Yarwood on the front, driving the pace. I think Roque Telango up, set the tempo. Dave Yarwood on the front, setting the tempo at some 24 miles an hour. Dave Yarwood, line on his machine, driving the pace some 24 miles an hour. Sitting on his wheel, Brandon Katus. As we make our way towards the bridge. So we are fast approaching. We're fast approaching the bridge, so once we pass the bridge, we're going the roundabout, and then we go to the finishing line. It's Dave Yarwood, laying down the law for his team captain, Roque Matos. Once Roque see the line, I don't know. Sal head broke loose, so I have to give this be a sprint. It's going to be a sprint between Roque Matos and Brandon Katus. Then I have two top sprinters in this group here. The weight is right there. And Steven Jurgensen trying to spoil the party. Steven Jurgensen on the attack. Steven Jurgensen trying to spoil the party. Been marked by there's a prize. Moreira sprinting past for the prize. Moreira said, okay, I get a lead gap. He's committed. Moreira driving the pace. Henry Moreira driving the pace, folks. Let us see. Roque Matos not taking any chance. Dave Yarwood did his part as they closed the gap. Charles Leslie Jr. closes the gap to Henry Moreira. We are fast approaching the finish, folks. We are fast approaching the finish. The winner will emerge from this group of riders. Man, the sun is right in our eyes. Riders scatter all over the tarmac. And in front we have Tun Mote. So we have on the front we have Mote, we have Tun, we have Smokes Gladden. We have Brandon Katus, the two sprinter, Brandon Katus and Roque Matos locking D-Wade on the wheel of Roque Matos as we fast approach the finishing line, folks. We fast approach the finishing line. Preston Martinez keeping the pace high for Roque. It's some 28 miles an hour. We can see the finishing line in the distance. We can see the finishing line in the distance. It's Al Mote on the front, followed by Tun, followed by Smokes Gladden, followed by Brandon Katus, Roque Matos. And here goes Henry Moreira. Henry Moreira wants to spoil the party. Roque Matos immediately jumping on the wheel. Smokes Gladden, Roque Matos, Brandon Katus. Sprinting class. Wee. Brandon says sprinting class. Yeah, but they whip on the left hand side. It's Charles Leslie. Here goes Roque Matos and Brandon Katus. Roque Matos, Brandon Katus. It seems that it will be Brandon Katus followed by Roque Matos. That was Brandon Sewa. Brandon say you have a sprinting class this morning. So we have come to the conclusion of that event. The fans are out. Morning. Who got it? Brandon. Unofficially, Brandon is the Here comes the main field of riders. I can see Alvangelo out front. Here comes the chief. Here comes Barney Brong as we sprint towards the line. Barney Brong. Troy Gab Jr., the chief. Morning, Judes. What, we would get busy already, so the race done in time. Hail Brandon, make Brandon coffee interview. Yes, morning. Yeah, you probably just need to tighten up. Oh, you're spinning? Okay, that's me. I must damage it. Alright, okay. I might go down funeral this afternoon, so just come early. Yeah. But Clarice and drop off the bike early, so I'm packed early. So if you could call in the same time with Clarice. Yeah, this morning. Where is Brandon Katus and the other riders? Roque Matos. Oh, it's Charles Leslie. Charles, talk about the race.
Each race get rougher and rough, myself. Top of the morning, I have to try to catch my breath. Thank God for everything. I want to big up Elephant Sons, Mr. Roy Enriquez, Mr. Raj, Mr. Trav, big up on yourself. I want to big up Precision Auto Body Works, RC Brokerage. I want to big up my personal sponsors, Celine Leslie, Billy Garner, well, Salim Garner too. Stuart Garcia from Houston, big up yourself. I'm my personal sponsors. I don't come out so 100 today. I feel like I catch flu and I still perform good, so it means something. The flu got me to fly. But thanks, Sadie.
Yes, bro.
Nice try, bro.
Where Brandon Katus stay? Where Brandon? We gone? Oh. So kita interviewed Brandon, Roque Matos. So where Roque gone to? The first Thursday race by a lot of speed. Excellent, excellent. I love that. The only thing is we ask the riders please stay up on the right hand side, right? That's something you have to emphasize, stay up on the right hand side. But make the with a few words about the race.
Morning, guys. Morning, Andrew. Thanks for braving the elements again, you and Rick. Rick, thank you very much for coming out and covering the live. Hopefully the fans are up early and excited, Andrew, about a nice little race. This is the first of the series. Weekend Warrior, Troy Gabb, Loans to Go, Andrew Ardilon, SBZ boys sponsoring this race. So I want to thank the sponsors and the donors. And guys, let's show up every Thursday and have a fantastic, fun day. Again, Donis, what's happening tonight? As the wheels turn, and we have some special guests, right? So we're gonna have some special guests, some recreational cyclists in the studio tonight. We'll be talking about the official Gran Fondo from Belize City to Hopkins. So guys, join in, listen up to that, register for that ride. But again, great ride. Congratulations to the winner. I think it was a tight finish there. Brandon Roque, and I think I got third, or Leslie. So that was your top guys right there.
Thank you, Charles. Yeah. Yes. We'll pass Siobhan after I interviewed Siobhan. So here with the winner of the day, Brandon Katus. Brandon Katus, you shouted something at the camera. What you shouted? You shouted something at the camera.
Morning, Donis. Morning, everybody. I have to big up my team, Donis. Big up Baba, Tonito, Troy, and everybody ride good today. Put in a lot of work. Baba made out in the break early. I was going to mess it there, Balina at the break, Donis. I'm telling you, I'm sprinting class up on Thursday. Because I don't know Rocky fast. Smokes the weight whole day. Smokes never really want help with it. So I made a message. Smokes leave it. They try to get in your head or thing. But that was friendly game. I think Smokes not got no beef, no nothing. But that was friendly game here at the race. I was to message the man. Lately the man they dodge the pace and then I have to do a lot of work, all the extra work for the close gap or thing. So I mean the message the man leave it, but nice race. Big up to the organizers. We look forward to the next one next week. Win today. Race me fast, Donis. We average must say like 24.9. Again max 39 on the sprint. Big up Rocky. Rocky me strong. I barely come around the man on the end. If I never time it correct, Rocky might win. But I enjoyed the race today. Thanks for coming out, Donis. Big up to everybody where they watch, and next week again. Yeah, I have to big up Heno too. Heno ride good. Animal Son, I forget how the man name. He Chevron, yeah, he closed down the gap to the break. He drive it from say like 2-3 miles to go back. Low on 28, 29, and he bring it down big. Nice race though. Thanks for coming out, Donis, and I look forward to next week. Big up Rebels.
Katus. Where's Siobhan Flores? Surprise. Hi, Charles. John Nalang say good ride. John Nalang.
Thanks, Johnny.
My name is Kirsten Siberanis. Good morning. Yeah. So the prize to give out. Well, big up the police department for coming out this morning. Tun, come on. Tun, come off for the road, guys. Tun.
Charles, guys, can you concentrate? The ears pack up.
Nice ride, Heno. How fine? I know you must have just back, right? How you find the ride this morning?
Morning, everybody. First of all, I want to give God thanks now. Yeah, I want to say condolence to my big brother. My wife just passed last night for dengue, so condolence to him and the family. Stay strong, you know. We got your support. Yeah, the race, but nonetheless, Mr. D, the race me hard, man. Just to try to get back, to try to get some legs back. So, you know, no feel to 100 yet, but with time I get there, you know. I start leave for race, so leave more, put in some leave more workout, and I showed the back. But congrats to Brandon. You know, that man nice race. The front there for close. We had to work extra hard for close the break, but you know, that man nice race. By along to the sprinters, right? So as everybody know, I don't know sprinters, so the sprinters they claim the trophy today. So yeah, big up all the winners in each category, and big up to you, Mr. Donis, for cover the race. You know, I want to tell my wife good morning, and big up to the kids then. Respect.
Thank you, Heno. All right, so the prize being presented. We have Brandon Katus in the 8th category, second, Charles Leslie, and third, Smoke Gladden. In the B category, Roque Matos first, Heavyweight second, and who third? Rasmak.
C prize. We got Chief third, Barney Brown, and Davey Wood.
So in the C category,
Barney, Dave, who will come in first? Dave.
so C category first, Davey Wood, second Barney Brown, and first and third. So first Davey Wood, second Barney Brown, and third Chief. I'm gonna get a few words with Roque just before you close off.
Just one more man.
Roque, I always tell the fans you don't have businessman, you work hard, but you still find time for workout, and you're not afraid. You ride aggressive, you got away early along with 3 other guys, you work hard, and you still not give up. And you know, once you come to the tape, I know that once you see the tape, you on the fire. But maybe we'll just say a few words about how you feel this morning.
Well, good morning, Andrew. I actually feel good. I train really hard right now for Colombia, Paraguay, and so I do a lot of hard workout. I spent 6.5 hours yesterday in a mountain Pine Ridge. They do a lot of climbing. I work on my diet. And today I can't contest my legs, so I rode aggressive from start to finish. And I even complained to them because one lot of them sit down, and I mean, that just a short race, so I could blow it out and made the best man win. So it was a good race, though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you, Roque. So I'm gonna get them. Dave, I'm gonna show the fans this beautiful machine. I have a few words really quick. Look at a beautiful machine there, so. Turn here, make us see the machine. Make the fans see the machine. Beautiful baby. Nice Cannondale. Dave, the winner of the C category, Dave, congrats. Some of them boy made the fire this morning, but you were right there up on the end. You be super domestic, making sure to keep the pace high for Roque Matos, your boss.
Yeah, doing this Manning Belize, Manning fans, Manning supporters. Yeah, I doing this a nice race. I still have to still have to put myself in the state of mind of racing. Cause usually when the race just start, you got a jitters we have to get by. But nice race. The guys in the front me strong. My job that me just to try get the C prize and try to make sure that Roke they run for the finish. Cause he's one of the better sprinters, no? So that's the way he buy along to today. But nice race. I'm looking forward to the race I done this because I got a habit of race and stop. And whenever I start over, it hurt to start over. But nice race. The race was competitive. If you notice, they had an early break with Roque and I think Baba and D Wade and Mike Mann. And we ended up to bring that back. To be honest, I couldn't believe him. I bring that back because they went from 45 to 58 seconds that they roundabout. And by the other roundabout, we caught up with them. So yeah, excited race. I want to thank my sponsors, M&M's. I want to shout out to the family, Chicago. Shout out to my homeboy at Palmdale. Yeah, and thanks for the support doing this.
Okay, Dave, good to see you out here. So, there's Brandy, there's Baba. I can just make this man self. Try, you want to pick up the sponsors quick before we close off?
Hold on, bro.
Hey, morning again. Yeah, I just want thanks everybody, all the cyclists there for come out. Just make a pull this up so I could big up all the sponsors and the donors and so on for get nobody. Want to big up Loans to Go, Tom Tillett, Ross Mark, Andrew Bennett, Glenn Fowers, the president of the CFB, the Ladybell Police. Also want to big up D Wade and you yourself, Mr. Andrew, donors to come out and do this live. Hopefully it was an exciting race for all the fans who to watch it. It's not the first one, so hopefully as we continue to do it, cyclists start to get back in the groove because I think everybody kind of lay off over the summer a little bit. A lot of guys kind of pull off on their bike a bit so they rest up, but I think we are starting to see the cyclists come back out. All right, I could look forward to the other ones. Mr. Andrew, thanks again for coming out, and I guess everybody could stay tuned to as the wheel turn. I want to say condolences also to one of our dear friend, Fred Gabriel, passed away. Funeral service will be held this afternoon at 1 o'clock. So all the friends, family, just want to say condolence again to his family and everybody else, all his friends. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you, Troy Yab Jr., the chairman. I want to say a big thank you to my driver, Rick, and all the sponsors like he mentioned. Of course, I want to say big kudos to my wife at home, my beautiful wife at home. Left her early this morning in her bed. So we head back to the city. There's Rick, there's a beautiful motorcycle. So with that said, we are out. Have a blessed Thursday.